you ready to build something with me today?
Yeah!
Yeah? Me too. It's gonna be so fun. Can you guess what we're gonna build today?
Bumblebee.
Yeah, remember we talked about it last time after our castle build. Our next build was gonna have buzzing insects in it. Today we get to build Duplo Caring for Bees and Beehives. Isn't that exciting? We get to learn all about bees today. And we get to build a cute little hive. And look at those adorable bees up there. They're so cute and yellow and fuzzy and buzzy. All right. If you have this set, you can go get it and we can build it together, okay? I'll be right here waiting. Are you back? Are you ready to build? Ooh, we get to open the box. Mimi hasn't opened a box in quite a while. Oh, that opened so easy. Ooh, it's like Christmas morning all over again. Mimi's opening a box of Duplo. Ooh, I am so excited to see what's in there. Look, I can see bees inside a bag. 1, 2 bags, and oh, I see a truck in there. Better be careful so we don't tip it out and the wheels roll it right off Mimi's table. So I'll dump it out gently. It's gonna be kind of loud. Oh, there's the wheels. And I think it's empty. Do you see anything else? Nope, me neither. Hello. It's kind of echoey, huh? All right, let's open up our bags and sort our things and see what we got. We got wheels for our truck. These are like all truck parts. I'm gonna put the truck parts over here. You know what? I think that we can put the truck together right now. Why don't we? Because we have everything out and it's right here as only 4 pieces. Remember the back of our vehicles always have this little thing. It's called a hitch. Yeah, so we can hook like a trailer to it and we can pull things behind our car if we want. So we know that that is the back of our car. And so this must be the front of our car. And here's the front of our truck bed. So let's put it on there. Ooh, and we need to push and line it up and push. Yay, what a cute old-fashioned looking truck, huh? It's so cute. And we're gonna take these side rails. Look how Duplo made those side rails. They're gonna fit on here just perfect. We'll put one on this side and push. And one on that side and push. And we have a perfect looking beehive truck, don't we? Or a farmer truck. That's so fun to do. Okay, I'm going to put this off to the side and we'll open up our bag. Let's open up the bag with the bees inside because they're so cute. Mimi's been so excited to open this set because of these cute bumblebees. Ooh, come out. And we got this bag that has a beekeeper in it, it looks like. And some honey and a honeycomb. Ooh, let's open this bag and dump it out. Oh! Yay! And we have our instruction book so we know how to build our beehive. We don't need that because we have our Mimi and she's going to show us how to do it. Yay, let's get started. We don't have a lot of pieces, do we? This is going to be a nice, fun little build. Okay. So let's sort all of these pieces into our pile. Do you see? Oh my goodness, it has been a hot minute since we have had a set that does not have a base plate. Oh my goodness, this set doesn't need a base plate. Isn't that crazy? Let's see. Let's put our special pieces over here. Look at that. It's got a bee on it and some honey and a flower. What do you think that means? It has a flower with an arrow and the bee, and the arrow ends at the honey. I think it means that the bee lands on the flower and then it makes honey. Yeah. I'm going to put that special piece right by the truck. And on the other side is a honey jar. Isn't that cool? Oh, right. What other special piece? Ooh, that looks like a honeycomb. See? Yeah, that looks like a honeycomb where the bees are. Looks kind of sticky. I'll put that over here with our special pieces and our bumblebees. Oh my goodness, they're just so cute. Oh, look. Mimi got her flowers out because bees like flowers, don't they? Do you see all Mimi's beautiful Lego flowers? I'm going to land right on this lotus flower, maybe. Can you stay there? Oh, I don't want to break my flower. Here, bee, you just resting. Look at that. My bees and my flowers. Don't let me forget he's up there. We'll just let him be up there, huh? He can collect some nectar and some pollen. And then we got this bee too. Bzz. We got two cute bumblebees. Bzz. Does he want to be on a flower too? Which flower? Oh, is that flower good? Yes, scrumdiddlyumptious. Very cool. All right, more special pieces. Of course, we're gonna have a flower if we have bees, because bees just love flowers, don't they? They sure do. And we got some, what is that piece called?
Slope.
Yeah, it's a slope. It's a long slope, isn't it? Yeah, it's long and it's kind of flat. It's not as slopey as some slopes, is it? No, it has a small angle. Ooh, and we got some bricky bricks. Our special bricks that look like bricks. These ones are yellow. I don't think we've had any yellow bricky bricks yet. Okay. Oh, we got two slopes. And look, it's a brick, but it has a picture on it, doesn't it? It has a picture of some honey jars. So I guess even though it's a brick, it's kind of a special piece because it has the honey on it, huh? I'll put that right there. Okay, and oh, here's another brick with the same number of studs as that one. 1, 2, 3, 4 studs. Look, we have a brick pile with one brick. That's crazy. And we have a couple of stools. What color is it?
Nougat.
Yeah, it's nougat. Just like the nougat inside of candy. Yummy. There's 2 nougat stools. And only one plate. A nougat plate with... Do you remember when we counted by 2s last time? Because there's 2 in each row. Let's count by 2s. 2, 4, 6, 8 studs. A plate with 8 studs. Just one plate and one brick today. That's crazy. Oh, and we have a watering can. probably for our flowers and our bees. Maybe they like to take baths, huh? And this person has bees on her overalls. She has a bee. She might be the beekeeper, huh? The person that takes care of the bees and the beehive. And we have a little kid. Yeah, I bet he's excited to learn about bees today, huh? Yeah, so am I. Let's get started with our build. Okay, let's see. How can we build a beehive with the pieces that we have? I know. Let's start with our stools. And we will make kind of a workbench. Do you know what a workbench is? Mimi has a workbench in her garage. It's a place where I like to put my tools, and I have my tools hanging up above it. And if I have a project that I'm working on, I can work outside in my garage on my workbench. This isn't going to be that kind of workbench, but it's going to look a lot like Mimi's workbench. Can you find your nougat plate with 8 studs? And we're going to put that right on top of our stools. Line it up and push. See? Kind of looks like a bench, doesn't it? Yeah, that's so cool. Okay, now let's find our bricky bricks. And we're going to put one on each side with the little shelf, the little hollow part, on the inside. Just like that. And in the middle, ooh, we can take our honeycomb with our bees. You know what we're building? Yeah, we're building a little beehive honeycomb for the beekeeper to take care of the bees. And we're going to put a roof on it, a slanty roof. So we're going to need our slopes. One, we'll put this one on that side. See how it's halfway? And then we'll take the other one and do the same thing. Oh, I just heard this bee. He said, yay, he's going to fly down and sit on his new house. Oh, that looks so cute. Doesn't that look so cute? Yeah. Let's see if we can lure the other bee down from Mimi's flowers. Should we make a ginormous flower down here with our Duplo? Yeah, let's make a big flower. Let's take our brown brick and our green leaves, and Mimi's going to put hers right in the middle of those 4 studs. See how I did that? I put it right in the middle. I lined it up right in the middle, and I put this big circle-y spot right in the middle. And then I'll put the purple one on top. Oh, it's looking pretty tempting, isn't it? You just want to come down here, don't you, Mr. Bee? Yes, ma'am. Buzz.
Buzz. Buzz.
Bzz. Oh, thank you for pollinating my flower and getting some yummy nectar. Ooh, let's put the beekeeper in her truck. She can drive her truck up to the beehive. She needs to come check on it. Do you know when Mimi was little, she got to ride in the back of the truck on the farm because it was safe because it wasn't on the road and there were other cars and we could ride in the back of the truck. Yeah, just like this little kid. I'm going to put that right there and more honey right there. Ooh, and we'll put the watering can by the flowers. Here we come. Oh, silly Mimi. The car doesn't go bzzz. The car goes.
Say, Mimi.
Yay! We're here to take care of the bees. We have to be very careful with the bees because we don't want to get stung. But you can go on over and take a look at the honeycomb. Yay, I love honey. It's so yummy, yummy in my tummy. Ooh, there's bees in there. I see the bees. Yep. Bees live together in a hive in what's called a colony. Can you say colony? There's a colony of bees in there. Colony's like a family. Did you know that in a hive, all the work is done by the female bees? That means the girl bees do all of the work, and the leader of the family is the queen bee. Yeah, she's in charge of everyone does what she says. They follow her, kind of like follow the leader. And they make honey, and they pollinate the flowers, and flowers need to be pollinated so they can grow. And plants need to be pollinated. Every plant that we eat has to be pollinated, and most of that work is done by bees. Did you know there's more than 20,000 different kinds of bees? And only about 5% of them make honey. That's not a very big percentage of bees to make honey. So we need to make sure we help them by keeping their habitats nice and keeping our environment clean, so the bees stay happy and healthy, and then we all stay happy and healthy eating our yummy apples and oranges and all our yummy plants. Look at that silly bee. This looks more like a bumblebee, not a honeybee, huh? Yeah, bumblebees are the big fat ones you see flying around, and you think, how can he even fly? He's so fat. He must be... You think that they would fall right to the ground, but they don't. Did you know that bees have 2 sets of wings and 5 eyes? This bee doesn't have 5 eyes. And they have a long straw for a nose that they use to suck the nectar out of the flower. And it goes into their tummy, and they store it there, and they take it back to the hives, and they feed the little baby bees, and they eat it too, and then they make the honey. And their stinger is located right back there. Ouchie! Have you ever been stung by a bee? Mimi was stung by a bee when she was a little girl. Yep, I sure was. I went outside to play on my swing set, and I went in the backyard, and my swing set had a jungle gym on it. It had some rings that you hang on to and dangle, and Mimi jumped up to grab the rings, and there was a bee sitting on the ring, and I didn't know, and I grabbed it, and it stung me right in my hand. Ooh, and it hurt so bad, and I ran inside crying, and my mommy put some baking soda with water. She made a paste, and she put it on that sting, and the baking soda sucks the stinger out and the venom, because inside the stinger, the bee uses venom, and it's the venom that hurts. Venom's kind of what snakes have too. That's what makes your bee sting hurt, is the venom. Cool story, huh? Yeah. We just have to be nice to the bees. We don't want to scare them. The only reason the bees sting us is because they get afraid. I'd be afraid too if I was a little tiny bee and all of a sudden there was a ginormous person next to me, wouldn't you? Yeah, that's kind of scary for the bees. But if we're nice to the bees and we leave them alone, they won't sting us. But if we try to grab onto them like Mimi did, then they might get a little upset and go bzz and sting you. Ooh, that hurts. Do you like to eat honey on your sandwiches? Because bees make the honey, don't they? Papa loves peanut butter and honey sandwiches. He likes to put honey on his bread, make his sandwich early in the morning, and then save it so the honey gets all crusty. It gets honey crystals on it. And by the time he eats it at lunchtime, the honey's kind of crystallized and crunchy and delicious with his peanut butter. That's his favorite. Mimi likes honey on her biscuits.
Yummy.
That's my favorite, biscuits and honey. What's your favorite? What's your favorite food to eat honey on? Ooh, that sounds delicious too. Oh, Maybe our little friend, our little helper friend can water the flowers. Can you water the flowers? Okay. Be careful, there's a bee up there. You don't want to disturb him. Keep the watering can low. Shh. Good job. Good job helping me out today on the honey farm. Are you ready to go home and make a honey sandwich? Yeah. Okay. Let's grab the honey and put it in the truck. We'll grab that honey jar and we'll grab these honey jars. You go ahead and climb in the back. Whee! And I'll let you ride in the back of the truck back to the farmhouse. Okay. I'll do the drive-in. Say see you later, bees. Bye, bees. Wasn't that so fun building a beehive and playing with the bees today? Yeah, I hope you had as much fun as I did learning about bees and playing with the beehive. Remember, use your imagination. Build your own creation. You could take this apart and build it however you want to build it. The bees will be happy with whatever you choose to do. I'll see you later. Bye.
Bye, Mimi.